Hey, what's up guys? It's Sun Kisses and I am back with an all new video. Okay, so I know that I am late with posting. I was supposed to post on Tuesday or Wednesday or even Thursday, but I didn't. And I'm gonna get into that. But you know, I'm here. I still made it this week. I still made something this week, and I know that is no excuse to not be as timely as I was supposed to be. And I promise you guys, I will definitely work on that. But yeah, I promise you guys, I will definitely work on that. Okay, I'm thinking that I might end up posting my videos on Thursdays because I've started working again. Yes, that's right, you guys. I am essential. I am essential. So the best thing for me would be to post on Thursdays because of the way my schedule is set up. Thursdays would be best. So hopefully I can stay consistent with that. And I know I didn't even post this Thursday, but so yeah, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and press your notifications bell so that you can get notified by me when I post more content. You know the way that goes. You know the way that it goes when you press the notification button. So press that button. So what's up, guys? Notice anything different about me? My hair? Yes, you guys. I got new hair. And I'm always gonna get new hair because I have a problem. I just love switching up my hairstyle like every 3 weeks. I told myself that this was the last hair I'll be buying for the whole year. But we'll see about that. Like, I really hope so because that's just so effed. Anyway, yes, I did my hair myself and I'm really excited because every time I buy a lace frontal, I try to do it myself and it's just a hot mess. But each and every time I get better and better because I just watch more videos. I just watch new videos every time and just see like what different methods they're using. And finally, I was like able to get it right. So I got this hair from iDefine wig. Let me show y'all the box. This is what the box was cuter. I just got it looking crazy, but iDefine wig. You can look them up on Instagram, and I'll also leave their name below in the description. This is not sponsored. They did not sponsor me. I'm just really happy about my hair. I'm really happy about the way it showed up because I thought that when I read the reviews on the Instagram page, I saw a lot of bad reviews, people saying that the hair didn't come, or when they did get the hair, it looked like it was chewed up. And I was like, fuck, like I literally had just spent money on this hair and I saw the reviews afterwards. I was just freaking out. I was really freaking out. So, but no, like when I got this hair, like it was perfect. It came in like 3-4 days. The hair is soft. It's 100% virgin hair. It was like kind of easy to install, so I'm really excited about that. So if y'all like my hair, the way it's looking, and you want your own, go on iDefine wigs and like do your thing and buy you a wig. They're super affordable and like really soft. Anything else that you guys notice different about me? Okay, maybe not, but I'm not using my regular foundation. I'm really excited because I started using, I literally just bought this yesterday, so I'm using it for the first time. I honestly have no idea how my face is looking right now. I just hope I don't look crazy or pale or like a ghost or like anything like that. But I started using this Tint Moisturizer. I've been hearing a lot of good reviews about Tint Moisturizer, not specifically this, but I got this from the beauty supply closest to my job. I wasn't really looking to get this, but I ended up getting it because I was like, yo, this is that Tint Moisturizer. And so I was like, I need it. So I got it and I'm wearing it right now because I ran out of foundation. Because I only wear MAC foundation and I didn't want to order it. So I was like, maybe I just use this in the meantime. And then when the stores open back up, I can just go to the store and just get me some MAC makeup because like, yeah. So yeah, I'm really feeling this though. It's really legit. Assuming that my makeup looks good. I didn't put on nearly as much. I don't always put on a lot of makeup, but I felt the need. I felt like this called for like a more natural look. Of course, I'm still wearing lashes and stuff, which I feel like always enhances the look. It's a must-have. So new hair, new foundation. We in it. We in there. I'm just having a great week, y'all. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. This week made history for me. I did something so insane. Like, I'm kind of having PTSD from the whole situation. You guys, my Sunkissed community, your Sunkissed sister sound crazy. She did something that she never thought she would ever do. She's ashamed. I was on my way to work on Wednesday, and I ran into a man who was riding a bicycle. I know, I can't believe I did that. Like, saying it out loud, every time I say it out loud, I was like, is this real life or is this a movie? You know, it's funny, I was talking to my, one of my best friends, Ashley. I was telling her about it, and she was just like, wow, only you would do that. And it's just so funny because I've never hit anyone before, and I've never gotten in a car accident, or I never hit anything. Like, I'm a super safe driver. But I just feel like what she said is so accurate. Only me, like only Tiffany would do some dumb crap like that. Somehow, like for someone who's never gone in an accident before, that just seems fitting for me. Unfortunately, like it's so messed up. But no, obviously I didn't hit the dude on purpose. I know you want to know what happens. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I was driving to work on Wednesday morning. And I go to work early, so like the sun is like rising. So as the sun was like rising, it's like blinding my eyes every morning, and I'm driving to work. Yo, my eyes are literally like tearing up. I can barely see. I'm just like, yo, the sun is insane. And like this specific day, I was like, you know what? I need to go get me some sunglasses because I don't think I can do this anymore. Said this to myself this specific day. I was waiting at a stoplight, and the sun was literally blinding my eyes. Like, so I had to put my visor down. My visor was down, but I have to see if the light turns green or not because I can't see it. So I have to keep peeking through the side to see if the light turned green. Finally, the light turns green. So I go ahead and I make a left turn. And before I know it, there's a man who literally hits my freaking windshield. Windshield cracks. He flies up in the air. His bike flies up in the air. And then it was just a lot. And I'm just like, so I don't even... As soon as it happens, I don't even recall screaming. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't remember my reaction at all. I just know that the only thing I was thinking was like, I hit a human. Like, yo, I hit a human. I hit a human being. And like, literally my car was like, I literally just get out the car. My car's like in the middle of the street. I just get out the car, and all these people are like around this guy, the guy that I hit. He's like on the ground, not dead. Thank you, Jesus. And he's like on the ground. Everyone is like around, like, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? And then like I ran. I'm like, I'm so sorry, sir. Like, I'm so sorry. I did not see you. And he's not saying anything to me. Obviously, I don't expect him to. Like, I'm glad that he didn't cuss me out because any other person really would have been an a-hole about it. And even though he didn't speak to me, I think that was very kind, because that's better than saying, like, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. And I think that was his motto. So as soon as it happened, I think I waited about like 20 minutes before I actually even called my job to tell them that what happened. Before I even called my boyfriend and let him know what I did. Before I even called my dad to tell him that, like, he's gonna be mad before I tell him what I did. Like, I was still trying to gather everything in my brain. Like, this is not a dream. All right, it's not a dream. Okay, maybe I should move forward the next steps, like what I need to do, you know, because I just didn't know what to do. Like, someone had called the cops before I even got out the car to even go see if the guy was okay. And then I was like, dang, should I call the cops? I just felt like, I don't know. So I called the cops myself. I was like, I know that someone already informed you of this, but I just hit a guy on the bike and I need someone over here right now. Just asking all these questions. And it's like, so I know like the paramedics, they saw my windshield and then it was just like, wow, how fast were you going? I was like, I don't know, like maybe 10, 15 miles an hour. She's like, no. You could not have been going that slow. You had to have been going faster than that to create this much damage. I'm like, I was making a left turn. How much faster could I have went? I don't even think I was going 10 miles per hour. Honestly, I think I was going less than that. I was making a left turn. I think that the damage came from literally him riding his bike at a fast pace. He didn't look like he was slowing down. I don't think either of us saw each other. I just think that it was just a hot mess, and I just really hope he's okay. I just hope that when they did his x-rays, when they did his everything else, MRIs, KGB, ABC, all that stuff. I just really hope that everything came back good, great for someone who literally just got hit by a car. Like, I just really hope that he's normal and he's just on bed rest. And yeah, God, I just feel so bad. I bet you he's been getting visitors all week. This is just terrible. No wonder I've been having bad dreams. I've been getting talked about. That's what happens. Damn. It's okay though. I'm actually a good person. Like, I would never hurt anybody. Ever. Not even on purpose. Especially not with my car. So that was money that I had to pay to obviously get my windshield fixed. I got my windshield fixed a couple days later. Literally the next day I got my windshield fixed because I have to go to work and go about my life. But I can't stop thinking back to that moment. I will never forget that. It just keeps me playing in my mind over and over. I'm just grateful because it could have been worse. But it was a wake-up call. I just need to be more attentive. I was being super attentive. Like, I don't think I could have gotten more attentive than I was because I was blinded by the sun. But maybe the best option would have been just for me not to move, even though there were cars behind me. Anyway, thankfully, he did not break any bones. I'm pretty sure he can walk, and hopefully he's out the hospital. But the whole situation really has me feeling like crap. Like, the whole situation has me feeling like crap. Like, I cannot stop thinking about the moment when he hit my windshield, because that was the exact moment that I saw him. And I think back to that moment, I'm like, was there a way where I could have avoided that? I'm just like, honestly, I could not see. There was no way that I could have avoided that. I did not see him until I hit him. Like, that was the crazy part. And so I have never gotten a car accident before. I never hit anybody's car. I can't believe the first thing that I ever hit is a human. And I just really, really hope that he's okay. I hope that he has no like injuries that are gonna last him for the rest of his life, because I know that he was like an older guy and like he was pretty fit, but something like that can be pretty damaging. So I just really, really hope that he's okay. Like, from the bottom of my heart, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I feel so bad about it because I ruined his day and I ruined my day too. But like, I really ruined his day. Like, he started off his day perfect, going for a bike ride. Like, ain't nothing better than that. Healthy as ever. He didn't deserve that. He did not deserve that. And I hope he forgives me, and I hope his family doesn't hate me. I'm sure they do. Like, if it was the other way around, I know my family and my friends would not be very kind. So like, I just really hope he's okay. And y'all, be safe on these streets. Be safe on the streets. If you can't see, you better off just not driving at all, because it's not worth it to risk your life or to risk someone else's life, okay? Because, you know, as much as I love the sun, sun-kissed sis loves the sun, but the sun did me dirty that day, okay? I ain't the sun-kissed sis, but the sun did me dirty. And that wasn't supposed to happen, okay? But it's okay. Okay, guys, so let's get into the topic today, because I know you didn't think that we was talking about my hair and my accident today. Like, because no, we're getting into a real topic. Because we're talking about fake friends today. Fake friends. How many do us have them fake friends? The ones you can't depend on. Fake friends. Yes, fake friends. So, yo, what's a fake friend? What's a fake friend? You know the definition of fake friends? The definition of a fake friend is a friend who is fake. You understand? A fake friend is a friend who is fake. So don't ask me for the definition. I feel like that's self-explanatory. The reason why I actually want to talk about fake friends is because we actually all have them. And I feel like we can all relate to having fake friends. You know, people who are not deserving to be in your life, who was in your life for a long period of time and like messed up your energy and stuff. Like, come on. They don't deserve to be there. But they were there. So we cut them off. Or we didn't cut them off. We don't know how to cut them off. We're planning on cut them off. Whatever the case may be, they got to go. So what makes a friend a fake friend? Because I feel like a lot of people, you hear a lot of people well, I hear a lot of people, especially within my age group, it's like weird, you know, people either they're married, they got kids, there's, you know, have a business, you know, they just have like so many things going on. So like, you don't, you know, everybody just got so much different things going on, like so different from everybody else. And because of that, you know, people aren't able to hit up their friends as often as they used to back in the day when they were younger. And that's understandable. I definitely believe that there is a really, really fine line between a friend who is too busy to hit you up versus a friend who is simply just fake. You know what I mean? Because I think that a friend who has a busy life, still, they will reach out to you, whether it's once a month or whenever they're able to, whenever they think about you, because they care about you. Point blank, period. A friend cares about you and they want to know how you're doing. If it's been a certain amount of time and they haven't heard from you, they're thinking about you. I think it's a lot like being in a relationship, just less commitment, obviously, because a friend will check on you regardless, and vice versa. Make sure that you're also checking on your friends as well, because we all know that it goes both ways. You know, you hear that all the time. Phone goes both ways. Phone goes both ways. Phone goes both ways. Okay, but obviously it comes to a point where the phone stops going both ways. It just goes one way, and you recognize that it's not coming the other way, and you like, because it's all about putting in an effort, right? Just kind of like being in a relationship, it's kind of like being in a relationship, having a boyfriend or girlfriend. It's all about putting in an effort. If you stop putting in that effort, the friendship may not last. You know, obviously you don't have to put in the same amount of effort, but literally all the effort is just checking on your friends. That's literally all the effort. That's all you need for a friend to see, okay, they still rock with me. And that's it. At least for me, like, I don't need to do all this stuff for me. I just need to know that you're on my team. And if I start to realize that you're not on my team, then you're not on my team. I don't think people often realize what their presence in someone else's life actually does for them. Simply calling someone just say that you're thinking about them and, you know, you wanted to say hi, like, it goes a long way, because you never know what that person was probably dealing with seconds before you called, you know? Like, for example, my grandma, who is obviously not my friend, I called her one day. I call her here and there just to check up on her, but this specific day I called her to say hi like usual, and she was so happy to hear from me. Like, she was so happy to hear from me. She kept saying how she was, you know, she's so happy that I was thinking about her. And then I called her to say hi. And it really made me so emotional. After we got off the phone, she texted me even to tell me how much she appreciated that I was thinking about her. And I was so emotional because I was like, wow, like, I had no idea that when I was calling my grandma that she was going to be so appreciative that I was thinking about her. And that can go for anything, not just for your family members. That goes for other people as well. Like, have you ever just wondered if people just think about you? Like, if people care about you, you know what I mean? I mean, you know that people care about you, but there's some days where you just really feel like nobody cares about you. So imagine a day where you feel like everybody hates you, and then you get a call or a text from someone, you're like, hi, I was thinking about you, I miss you so much. Imagine your day being turned around, and you're like, wow, people don't hate me, I'm loved. Just because of one person, all of a sudden you know that you're loved. It just really takes one person, because that's just how the brain works, you know? It's messed up that way, but it's also beautiful at the same time. You feel like you have a person in your life that is just not worthy of you, not worthy of your presence, not worthy of anything and everything that you had to offer as a friend. Yo, burn them bridges. I know a lot of people feel like that you shouldn't burn bridges, and I completely get that, because you never know, you may end up being friends again. But for example, I had a friend who, like, she was always like in and out of people's lives, because I guess that's just what she did, and I don't know who told her that was okay, but whatever. So I remember when I moved back on my parents' house like 3 years ago, and like me and her was hanging out like consistently, like all the time, and it was cool. And then when I moved back to the city, like I was hitting her up, and like she was not responding, and I was very concerned at first, because I was like, yo, like, is she okay? Like, I hope she's not dead, or there's nothing wrong with her, blah blah blah. Knowing her, I just knew that she probably went on one of her little ghosting sprees that she usually does. But like, I was still concerned. And so like 3 years later, this year, I saw that she had an Instagram, and I was like, wow, oh my gosh, she's okay. That is amazing. And then I blocked her, because I was like, F you. Like, you can't just keep going in and out of people's lives like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's not okay. You can do that for other people, but you're not gonna do that for me. Either you're in or you're out. Like, don't be flip-flopping with me. Like, that's not what we're gonna do. You know what I mean? And in that case, I was like, you're not worthy. You're just not worthy. You just gotta make those decisions for yourself, because you want to go for the life that you want. And you don't want a life full of people who don't even know if they want to be around you. They are in and out of your life as they please. Fake friend. If you give more than you can take, fake friend. If every time you hang out, something stupid, annoying, and idiotic happens, they may not actually be a fake friend, but you just need to cut them off anyway, because they're just causing too much problems in your life. So yeah, cut them off too. And also remember that you can be the fake friend. You know, I can be the fake friend. I have been a fake friend before. No one is perfect. We're not going to mesh well with everybody that we meet. So there's going to be times where you're the fake friend of somebody else simply because you're not meant to be in their life, you know? And so I've been the fake friend before, and I, take full responsibility for the actions that I made, pertaining to me being a fake friend. And I don't want to be that person. So I make sure that the people that I include into my life, I'm able to be the friend for them. And speaking of the word friend, I know a lot of people love to use that friend word loosely, a lot like the word love. And I'm going to need y'all to cut it. There's a word called acquaintances. You know that word? That's what you call somebody that's not a stranger, but that's not a friend either. That's just a person in between. Like, they could be a friend, but they can also go back to being a stranger as well, depending on whether or not you decide to build that relationship as acquaintances. So, yeah. So let's stop using the word friend. We're not 5 years old anymore. Not everybody that we meet is our friend, okay? That's that. Protect yourself. You got to screen everybody that you decide. Do your own screening of people that you decide that are going to be in your life. Because it is that big of a deal. It is that big of a deal. So don't take it lightly. Don't take it lightly, because we all heard your biggest enemy could be your friend. I don't think that's the quote, but that's pretty much that's what the quote says. So your person closest to you can be your enemy, you know what I mean? And that's probably because you didn't screen them good enough. You didn't screen them at all. You just made them your friend instantly, and then they went from friend to best friend within a week, and now they envied you so bad, and they're stealing everything from you, and they hate you, and you're blindsided because you didn't screen them. It's very important. So yeah. I guess that's all I have to say. I guess that's really all I have to say. So if you like my video, if you have any fake friends, if you got people you want to cut off, give them a shout out below. Shout out your fake friends, y'all. Shout them out in the comments, and we're going to talk about them. I'm just kidding. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I will be back next week with another video, so stay tuned. And in the meantime, watch my other videos. Like, comment, subscribe, and put on notifications so that you will be notified as soon as I post some new content. Sun Kisses, signing off.